Guys, welcome back. It's Caleb from Project Lionheart and the Beat League. Welcome to another Ableton tutorial. This one here. This one should be pretty quick and pretty cool. So what we're going to look at today is the final piece for all you drummers out there that want to run Ableton like a boss, and that is the click track. So if you don't know what the hell you're looking at right now, you need to go back and watch let's see, the tutorial is about getting headphone mixes using the return tracks, also taking Ableton to the stage. There's like a 3-part series on that bad boy. If you watch all those, then you understand what you're looking at. You got a bunch of return tracks here. These are headphone mixes. You got a bunch of songs in a huge list right here. These have all been chopped up. And so the next element that we have not looked at yet is the click track. For me, I need to hear that tempo before I cue the band to start. In order for me to get a successful start to every song, I had to figure out a way to put the click in my headphones before I cue the band. And it's really easy. All you have to do is you have to put in basically 2 bars, so 4 counts before the music starts. And that first 4 will be your cue. The second 4 will be you clicking right along with the click track to cue the band. And if anyone else has a click track in their headphones, then they're taking that right along with you. They're going to hear all 8. But for this particular situation right now, you're going to see how I do it with just me having the click, running the drum kit, and Ableton. All right, so find a click that you like. For me, I grabbed, and you can see here that I tuned one of them up a step, or just a note, so that I could hear the downbeat, and I set that to run for 2 bars. That's going to give me 8 counts. Right along with it, and this is an important part so that you don't mess up your follow action, you're going to have to insert insert a clip. Just make it a dummy clip. Nothing's in it except for time, empty space. And you want to set that to run for 2 bars, just like the clip right next to it. So the click track and this empty clip are both going to run for 2 bars. And since their follow action is set up the same way, they're going to not do that. They're going to behave the same way. All right. Now, you guys can hear the click. It's coming through the main mix, and that's obviously because for this demonstration I had to show you guys what I'm listening to when I'm playing the drums. But really what you're going to do is you're going to set that output to like nothing, or to maybe an output that nobody uses, and then you're going to control the level of click that go to everyone's headphones by your sends to the return tracks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and watch those that tutorial. It's really easy, and it's really versatile because you can control the amount of click track going to every player on stage. So again, I hope this kind of wraps it up for you and kind of clues you into how you could possibly approach it. Obviously everyone has their own style, so just do whatever you feel like you're comfortable with. You might not need this extra click in the beginning, but for me it's a big difference maker to make sure that the start of every song is really clean. And then you see my whole track is laid, or my whole show is laid out. Some songs don't use Ableton, but I still use Ableton as my set list. Every song begins with a yellow scene ID right here, and each one of these is an empty click track. So yeah, now you see how I run a Project Lionheart show using Ableton. I hope you enjoyed this little series, and I'm trying to figure out new stuff to talk about. So leave a comment down below on anything that you might have questions about, even if it's super simple. Just send me questions, or you can email me at caleb@thebeatleague.com, or like I said, just down in the comments section. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching. Peace and blessings.